Welcome back, everybody, to the All-Pro Football 2K8 franchise. And this week, we're going against the Milwaukee Blackbirds. Can we avenge our worst loss in this season? Let's jump into it. As we look at the playoff bracket here, the Dragons, as we saw last video, beat the Flight 31-21, which makes us going against the Blackbirds, which they beat the Monarchs, who somehow made it to the playoffs with Dan Dodds at quarterback. But they did not succeed against one of the best defenses in the league, and the Blackbirds moved on. And if we look on the other side, there was two really big games where favorites lost. The Guardians somehow lost to the Demons 20-7, and the Firebirds beat the Revenge, easily the best team in the league. So for this week's battle, we're also going to have the Firebirds versus Demons. Whoever wins that will be into the championship as well. And like I said, we're trying to avenge our last loss to the Blackbirds, which was our worst game of the year. And here we are starting without the ball, kicking off to them. Last time we faced them, we scored, I believe, 0 points, or at least a field goal. We did absolutely horrible, and the Blackbirds destroyed us. Now Oregon taking it out of the end zone, and he takes it all the way to the 22-yard line. They have such a good team. They're kind of falling off, but they have a chance to win the championship this year with Murray Callaway, the best free safety in the league. Ty Douglas, one of the best middle linebackers in the league. Kerry Havo, a young, great DB on his side that will be absolute shutdown. And finally, a player that makes their team go from a 2 offense to a 4 offense. And the franchise, Chris Young, the former Wolves player, the former Crusaders player, the former Lightning player, all here, ending hopefully his career with the Blackbirds. And he's at the end of his prime, but he's showing that with a decent quarterback, with a great defense, that they can win. The problem is their running game is pretty bad without Young running the ball, but they do have a big play defense. So we're going to see how they do against the Dragons defense that's #1 in the league. And as we see here, the franchise, he has good speed, a pure offensive playmaker, but he does lack arm talent and be able to read coverages. And they give it to their running back here, and he gets stopped for a big loss. Good hit by Corey Hicks there. He did not know what was coming. And again, Young is under center again. And he gives the ball off again. And that's a good run to the left side. He hits the 50, the 40, the 30. And he gets finally taken down. Jeff Moore with an amazing run. He's known for his elite pass blocking ability out of the running back position. But look at him go. And now a draw play to the backup and he gets just about 4 yards. This Blackbirds offense is showing up today. And it's all because of Chris Young. Hillard is still in the backfield. He got a good gain last play, and he gets the ball again. He cuts up the middle of the field and gets a good gain of about 2. It's going to be 3rd down and 4. Can the Dragons make a big stop before the Blackbirds get into the red zone? And again, Young throws a good ball to the right side. It's caught for the 1st down. Young is really starting to show that he can be poised in the pocket. And again, they give it to Moore. He's back in the game. He gets some good blocking and is stopped for a gain of 5. Good play by Jeff Moore, just following his blockers down the field. Now Young slings it to Moore again. He out of the backfield, but he doesn't get back to the line. They're in the red zone here, 13 yards away from the end zone, but they need 5 for the 1st. Young under center. He steps back. He gets pressure on that right side. He throws it to Moore out of the backfield, but he cannot make a play. He gets stopped behind the line, and the Blackbirds are going to set up for the field goal. Like I said, last game, the Dragons could not do anything against the Blackbirds, so we're going to need to see if it continues here. Blackbirds kick it up, and it's through the uprights. They're up 3-0. Montana Young could not get this Dragons team to the playoffs last year, but here they are this year on a big run too, and on a good run there, about 2 yards for Angel Akins. Nate Porter here coming in kind of healthy. He throws a quick slant to Hunt for the 1st. Nate Porter has good read coverage right there, just slinging the ball very quickly. And again, Porter coming out here, 1st down and 10. After that good slant route, he steps back again. He's starting to run. He's holding the ball. He throws it deep to Cooper down the field, and it's caught for a big gain, and they're down at the 33. Keep a look at Angel Akins. He's had a couple really bad games as of late, but he tends to show up when he needs to. Angel takes up the middle of the field. He jukes out one guy. Oh my goodness. Ty Douglas catches him from behind, but what a juke by Angel Akins. He still has it in him. Play action for Porter. He's starting to run now, and he's going to take it himself. He gets hit hard, though, by Myron Draven, one of the best pass rushers in the league, coming up behind. He's an extremely fast defensive playmaker on that line, and quickly thrown to Shepard now for the 1st down. Nate Porter just getting it out quickly. Again, Porter steps back, and he's going to run. He's trying to get away from pressure. He throws on the run, and it's almost picked off. Kerry Havo's right there on the coverage. See it one more time. He just throws it, and just throws it a little too short, and Havo knocked it down. As we saw with Havo, he has great height, great zone coverage, and great strength and press, but he does lack the elite speed and the agility. And again, Welker on that left side, out route, touchdown! They got Kerry Javo way too aggressive, and he could not make up all that space. It's now 7-3 after the kick return. Young steps back, and he throws a nice out route to Oregon, who's really shown out the past couple years. It's taken him a long time to become an elite receiver, but look at him now. And now Young throws it down the field for almost a 1st down. It's going to be 4th and inches, and they're going to decide to punt and give it back to the Dragons. With that big stop, can the Dragons continue having the lead? And Angel gets the handoff and destroyed up the middle of the field. Porter changed his play at the line. His first playoff series in his career, and this time it's against the Blackbirds. He gets tackled from behind. What a good tackle by Christian Freeman. 3rd down and 6. Porter again, giving it to Angel on the outside zone. He gets the 1st down and more. He completely trucked over Johnny Draven, the linebacker, and gets the 1st down. Porter under center again. He steps back. He sees an open Hunt, but he cannot get the ball there in time, and it's almost intercepted by the former first-round pick. And now Porter trying to set his feet. He throws deep to Hunt, and he almost catches the ball, but he gets laid out and cannot keep the hands on it. 3rd down and 10 now. Porter sits in the pocket. He's trying to run away, and he gets hit by Boss. Oh, no. It's 4th down and 14. The Dragons are being aggressive. Porter trying to make something happen here. He's running outside the pocket. He throws deep to Hunt down the field for the first. What a play. Brian Hunt down the field, making something happen. Porter just set his feet and threw it deep. And perfectly open was Hunt. 1st down and 10 for the Dragons. Trying to run some clock out. They give it to Angel down the field. And he only gets a gain of 3. And now again, Angel gets a handoff off the middle in the dive. And he almost gets a 1st down. Porter now steps back, 3rd down and inches. It looks like he's going to take it himself again, and he does. He runs out of bounds. Porter trying to save his body for the championship game. He firmly believed that it's the Dragons' year this year. Porter now throws to the left side to Welker, who gets the 1st and more. What a play by Davon Welker, showing up in the playoffs. And again, they give it to Kuska, the power back. He almost gets a touchdown. He gets stopped literally on the goal line. It's now 2nd down and goal. Cusco gets a hit off again. He dives. Touchdown, Cusco. Another big play for the big back this season. After that big touchdown run, we look at the Blackbirds. And as we saw, Sidney Foster is an amazing DB. And right there, he makes a big play. Can he take it back all the way? And he does. Touchdown. Sidney Foster. What an amazing play. I was just about to say, he is a tall, good coverage CB on that left side, but he does have that agility to make big plays just like that. And now the Dragons are up 21-3. They've become such a better team since last time they faced. Now Young gets the out route to Oregon after the kick return. He gets a 1st down after breaking that tackle. 1st down and 10. Young is under center. He drops back again and throws it to the tight end wide open. And Freeman with the big hit out of nowhere. But the Blackbirds continue. It's 1st down and 10 now. Young gets pressure, throws quickly to the left side, and it's dropped. That must be frustrating. He made a good read, and the receiver couldn't even catch it. What was Watts thinking? Now Young is in the shotgun with Jeff Moore to his left. Young steps back. He throws it deep to the right side. It's almost caught, but the ball gets put up in the air. And now it's 3rd down and 10. Young steps back. He drills it down to the right side to Schaefer for the 1st. Schaefer was absolutely destructive the last game they played. He's been pretty quiet so far, but there was a penalty on the field. Defensive pass interference by Corey Hicks. That's going to give him an easy 1st down. Young now steps back. No pressure. Throws to the right side to Schaefer again. He catches it in bounds. And now it's 2nd down and 7. We're starting to run out of time here in the 1st half. Young throws another out route to Oregon. And gets another good gain. Third down and 2. Young's under center. He gives it to Moore. Moore almost breaks one tackle and gets hit hard by Ezekiel Freeman. And it sounds like Freeman will be a free agent in this coming offseason. So he's really balling out, trying to get a championship by the team that drafted him. And now Moore again up to the left side, getting hit at the line of scrimmage, and he's down only for a gain of 1. Second down and 9. Can the Blackbirds score? Young steps back. He throws it down the field. It's caught by Schaefer in coverage by Corey Hicks, and that's a touchdown. As I say that, Schaefer's been quiet. He makes a big plays on this drive, and that will end the half. Dragons up 21-10. Can the Blackbirds make it a game here after that big drive at the end of the second? And we're going to the halftime show. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing, share, and please leave a like if you enjoy these videos. Also, my Discord link is in the description down below, and if you want to become a player, add your name and position in the comments, and I'll add you to the next available draft. Every season I ask for names from my viewers, so if you want to become a player, there you go. Also, if you want to help own a team, go to my Discord link and DM me, and we can work some things out. Also, my Patreon link is in the description down below if you want to help support me that way, but it's not necessary. Now let's get back into this playoff battle against the Blackbirds. Like I said, Nate Porter struggled last time, but here he's doing pretty well. He throws down the field to Billy Williams, who's back, and he gets 8 yards on the play. Williams was injured for the last half of the season, and he's back here finally. They give it to Akins, and he gets destroyed by Johnny Draven. It's going to be 3rd down and 3. Porter gets pressured, and as he throws, he gets hit again by Johnny Draven. The blitzing linebacker up the middle of the field, and they're forced to punt. It's Blackbird's ball. Young trying to throw it as he gets hit, and it's accurate, but the receiver could not catch it. Watts has really bad hands, and it showed right there. 2nd down and 10 for the Blackbirds. Young steps back, and as he throws on the run, he gets pelted by Donnell Childress. It's going to be 3rd down and 10. Young now steps back and throws it quickly to Jeff Moore. He has some room to work. He breaks one ankle but can't get any farther, and they're forced to punt. 1st down and 10 for the Dragons. Porter trying to scramble away. He's running to the sideline. He's waiting for someone to get up. He throws it to Angel down the field. He breaks one tackle and gets stopped, but not before the 1st down. What a play by Nate Porter, just trying to stay away, evading the pressure. It's a perfect option right there to Angel, and now a big tackle by Jermaine Redden coming up the middle of the field, sacking Porter behind the line. 2nd down and 16 now. Akins gets a handoff and can't go anywhere. It's 3rd down and 16, and they call no huddle. Porter now steps back in the shotgun. He's trying to find some room, and he does. He's going to take it himself. He hits some room, and he gets hit hard. He gets up, but he's walking kind of slow to the sideline, and the Dragons choose to take a field goal. Here we are. Dragons set for the field goal. It's kicked, but the ball gets tipped at the line, and it can't go any farther. And now, before we get back to the game, let's look at the power rankings. The Demons and the Firebirds jump up, and so do the Dragons. And the Revenge do fall down due to their loss in the playoffs, which is really sad for Patrick Anderson. And it's sad for the Guardians, too, coming down as well, for Ryan Humes. 2 teams that had this great idea of building a defense and then picking up a great quarterback in the free agency, since in this league we see quarterbacks move around a lot. And it's really sad to see that a team like the Revenge, who got to the championship game without a quarterback, now with a quarterback, just seem like they can't get back to it. But now we see the Demons and Firebirds. Neve Watts, the former Wolves quarterback, who's now a Firebirds quarterback, is showing up here, and he might be winning Comeback Player of the Year. because of that, let's look at the Blackbirds here. Can they come back in this game with a quarter and a half to go? Chris Young is under center. He gives it to Jeff Moore to the right side, and he gets tackled by Donnell Childress. What a good play by the veteran DN, making a big play in the backfield. It's now 2nd down and 14. Young steps back, and he throws on the run to the right side, and it's almost intercepted by 3 Dragons defenders. 3rd down and 14 now. Young's got a long way to go. He sits in the pocket. He throws to the left side to Oregon. It's caught. 1st down. Sidney Foster played perfect coverage, but Oregon just had that little half step away from him, and he got the 1st. Now Moore with the handoff, and he gets stopped for only a gain of 1. Blackbirds are now at midfield. Second down and 9 now. Young steps back, and he throws down the field. It's almost intercepted. Foster was right there and almost got the pick after the tip right there. But now it's 3rd down and 9. Young steps back, gets pressured. He runs right into a sack. He broke Childress's, but then Brock Majors came up and cleaned up that sack from behind. Young looks like he got hit really hard there. And now it's Dragons' ball. They give it to Akins up the middle, and he gets stopped for a gain of 2. Akins finally having a good game here after a bunch of games of having really bad games. And now Akins on the handoff to the left side. He gets stopped again behind the line. 3rd down and 9. Porter steps back. He gets rushed. He fakes one way. He goes to the next. He throws on the run. It's caught by Hunt, but it's out of bounds. Blackbirds have yet another chance. Young under center. Steps back. Throws to the right side, and he's caught by Jeff Moore, who can't get anywhere. Young again. Sits in the pocket. He gets rushed and gets sacked again by Brock Majors. Coming up, cleaning up all these sacks in the backfield. Now it's 3rd down and 17. Blackbirds are getting stopped hard here. They need something to go. He sits in the pocket. He throws it down to Jeff Moore, but he can't make anything happen, and they're forced to punt again. We're going to have to start after the penalty. 1st down and 20. Nate Porter sits back. He throws over the middle to Hunt. What a throw. And that's a big gain of 18. That was perfectly thrown over the linebacker's head. Now it's 2nd down and 2. They give it to Akins. Up the field. He cuts to the right and gets a big 1st down. Akins showing how good he can be. 1st down and 10. Akins going up the middle of the field. He gets perfect blocking and a gain of 7. Dragons are on a roll here. They give it to Akins again, but he gets hit hard by Ty Douglas. 3rd down and 2. Nate Porter throws it down short to Hunt, and that's a 1st down. Hunt is getting wide open in that slot. Again, Porter sits in the pocket, and he's trying to make some time, and he's going to take it himself. He gets hit hard by Kerry Javo and another defender, but he gets the 1st down, and he's being super aggressive towards the other players. Nate Porter's pumped up. It's 2nd down and 1. They give it to Akins, and he dives down for the 1st. We don't see that often. He just took it down low for it. 1st down and 10. Nate Porter gives it to Akins. He goes up the field. He fights for more yards. About 4. And now it's 2nd down and 6. Porter trying to run around. He gets sacked on that right side. He's changing the play at the line. He jumps back. Sits in the pocket. No pressure. And finally he gets hit from behind by Christian Freeman, the future Hall of Fame D end. 4th down and 10. They're going to be aggressive here. Porter trying to run away. He throws it down the field, but he overthrows Hunt, and it's intercepted by Ty Douglas. Down the field, and it's a big gain for the Blackbirds. They have a shot. They have 5 minutes to go, and they need to have 2 scores. Young sits in the pocket, throws to Jeff Moore in the backfield, and he gets tackled down for only a gain of 1. Young is forced to throw short a lot in this game. He has little to no time to throw it deep to his receivers. And again, they get to Jeff Moore, but he gets destroyed in the backfield. And now, after running back to the line, it's 3rd down. And Young gets hit by Brock Majors as he's trying to scramble. They're going for it on 4th down. Dragons are caught out of position in the wrong formation. They thought they were going to punt, but no one uses a timeout. Young sits back. He throws it down the field, and it's batted down by Cusco. And the game will be over. Dragons win 28-10. What a game. They avenged their loss earlier in the season. That was their worst loss, but it was a turning point for this Cinderella team. We don't see many of these go to the championship game. The last one was the revenge a few years ago. As we look, the Firebirds beat the Demons. Another game where the favorite loses. Somehow Neve Watts overpowered Austin Stewart and the Demons. So it's going to be Dragons with Montana Young as the coach going against the Detroit Firebirds with Montana Young's former 1st round pick in the 1st ever draft, Neve Watts. This is going to be insane. San Francisco versus Detroit. Can't wait for the next video. I'll see you guys next time for the championship game. Can the Dragons win their first championship ever? I'll see you guys next time. Peace.